I'm Matt Gelka in Washington, where the current president could further test his executive power, claiming he can nullify former President Joe Biden's pardons that he made before he left office. The Donald Trump administration isn't quitting the Joe Biden administration. The current president claimed this week preemptive pardons for members of the January 6th Select Committee Biden issued before leaving office were void, vacant, and of no further force or effect because of the fact that they were done by autopen. He also claimed Biden didn't know about them.
It's not just that the pardons were signed with an autopen. It's that clearly the former president, Joe Biden, had absolutely no awareness of or any clue about what was being signed in his name when he's on a beach in Delaware doing God knows what.
The claims that Biden was unaware of the pardons and the use of his signature are being made without evidence. It's another chapter in the ongoing beef between the current and former presidents, as Trump wants to keep investigations into his predecessor and his actions going.
Presidents do use autopens. Obviously, it's not the best practice when you're issuing a pardon to use an autopen, but in fact, a pardon doesn't even have to be in writing. A president can give a verbal issuance of a pardon.
A George W. Bush Department of Justice opinion from 2005 determined autopen signatures were allowed, stating in part, the president need not personally perform the physical act of affixing his signature to a bill he approves. Missouri Attorney General and Trump ally Andrew Bailey demanded at the beginning of the month the Department of Justice open an investigation into whether or not Biden did approve the pardons, citing Biden's mental decline. The question spread through Trump-friendly media and eventually came from the president himself. Members of the J6 committee have mostly dismissed the president's view.
So there was just one signature for everybody on the committee. That's the same way that Donald Trump pardoned nearly 1,600 insurrectionists, including hundreds of violent cop assaulters.
The president admitted that he himself has used an autopen, but he said it was for very unimportant papers. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.